Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, collective? How's it going? It is your girl, Aquame. We are jumping into the quantum momentum of things and we are getting started here. Okay, this is a collective energy check in. We're going to see what's going on. This could be for this weekend, this could be for whenever you just catch the reading. All right, I really don't like to timestamp my readings because the energy happens when it happens. I just read it, okay? So let's get this started. Let's get this going. This is going to be for the collective. Please, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you get all your messages. And make sure that you look at the description box so that you get your you get the details on how to reach me, and you can tap into the Tarot Masterclass that we're having for tomorrow. One of these cards is upside down. There we go. All right. But anywho, let's get this started. Let's get this going. This is going to be a collective check-in for my dear, lovely babies out there. Y'all ain't my babies, but we all family. You know how it go. All right. So calling in our angels, our ancestors, our guardians, our guides, our higher selves, we're in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So let's tap in. Let's get this going. I never know where I'm going to start with these readings, really. I just pull out cards and see where it goes. So these I'm going to use today. I usually use these for the divine masculine and the divine feminine messages I do weekly on the community tab if you see them. So we're going to see. But these are just random messages. These aren't my dream deck, okay? This is a different deck. Let's see what comes out, though, for the collective at this time. All right, let's see. What's going on for the collective? What are we discussing today? So it says, show up for you. I don't know if you can see it. Show up for you. All right, so this is you putting yourself first right now. Right? You're not thinking about everybody else. And I know sometimes we have to have people that we care for and that we do have to think about, but don't ever forget about yourself. That's what that is telling you. Show up for you always. Celebrate yourself. All right? When you accomplish something, do it. Like, celebrate it. That's what I should say. My good friend Paris, she always says celebrate the small wins. And that's really a big thing. Because when you do something for yourself, it feels good, right? And then you have mistakes happen. Right, so maybe somebody, this could be happening or already happened, all right? So take it how it resonates, but mistakes happen. Somebody has made a mistake. You know, you may be looking at them, side-eyeing them this weekend or whatever time you see this, right? You may be looking like, why did you have to do that, right? Now I have to clean up a mess. Maybe that's how you're feeling, like you have to clean up something that somebody else did. But in all honesty, it was never for them to do. It was for you to do. This is why it's saying show up for you. Don't rely on other people as heavily as you may think you need them, right? Because mistakes can happen and you can't hold people to those mistakes, right? Even yourself. Don't hold yourself to like, oh my God, I did this. It was a mistake. Now I have to go back. Or, you know, this person's going to be mad at me. So what? It's okay. Be honest with yourself. Okay. Show up for you. Right? Understand that shit happens and that's okay. Like plain and simple. And we have trauma. Yeah, there's something here where you're like beating yourself up or somebody is maybe like saying that you did something and you're like, you know what? You have to stand up for yourself though. There's something here about you standing up for yourself. All right? And not allowing whatever has transpired to be, you know, like, oh my God, this is just always, you know, it's something about that. Like somebody could be saying, this is something that you always do, or you telling somebody that, all right? Something here about that, hearing that it causes somebody to like close up in themselves and they're not, you know, they don't really stand up for themselves. So there's something about that. Somebody in your life that this is happening to, or it could be yourself. And it's okay if it's you. Okay, we all go through shit. Hello, my dear. How are you? How are you? All right, we have the apprentice. Now, the apprentice is a learner. So you're learning something. You're doing something where you have to, this is why you got to show up for yourself, right? Think about the student who has to show up to class, right? Think about the whatever it is that you're doing, you have to show up for it, right? And when you show up, you're being in your full authentic self, okay? From Brazil, okay. Hello, hello, Brazil. Nice and warm over there. I wish I was there right now. But something about learning also how to show up for yourself, right? Learning how to be there and be the one that speaks up for yourself. There's nobody else that's going to do what you can do for you, all right? All right, let's see. Let's get a few more messages. These cards are all over, but I see Alpha is here. So there's something here about you learning, again, how to stand in your power. And learning that even with mistakes, when mistakes happen, it's for you to learn through them. And this is how you become that alpha energy, right? You don't cower from hard times. Not at all. I don't feel like whoever this is cowers for hard times. Cowers from hard times, excuse me. Right? You stand up for what is true and what is right to you. And you're learning how to do it in a good way, in a healthy way, right? And not in so much an angry way. I mean, cards is all over. Let me get another one. Oh, this one is flipped. It says post and delete in the spotlight and attention. So if somebody's second guessing themselves with this spotlight and attention, maybe you like decided like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to, tell them you practice what you're going to say in the mirror. But when it comes all down to it, it's like you kind of like, you realize maybe how your approach can be a little bit faulty, right? It says it's all up to you. So it is all up to you on how you handle a situation, how you approach the situation, because again, it's something that you're learning here. You're learning how to do something in the right and get the good outcome, right? Get the right outcome that you want and not be feeling like you made a mistake. That's what I'm getting with this trauma. Like you felt like in the past things just went sour and hey, we had to learn, right? But now it's like a new opportunity for you to learn something, for you to do something the right way and do it in a very powerful way. Okay, let me get one more card here for the collective. What's going on with the energy for the collective? Love, there you go. I feel like whatever this new energy is, that when you show up for yourself, it shows that you love yourself. It says every day for all things, healing, growth, and nurture. All right, so like I said, is you showing up for yourself is showing that you love yourself, showing that you care about yourself, showing that, you're not going to just allow somebody to be that person that wants to be over you, because you have this apprentice with the alpha. So there's somebody who wants to maybe even show themselves to say, I can do it better than you, or you're not as good as I am, or, telling you, I don't know, something about like the alpha is supposed to show the apprentice how to do something so that they also can become the alpha. But if they don't, then are they truly alpha? Then you're just being, this could be somebody that you look up to, that you're like, somebody that you look up to. And you want to say something to them, but maybe you don't want to because you don't know quite how to. And that's okay, but you got to do it. Like you can't, If something is bothering you when it comes to how someone is treating you, how someone is, talking to you, how someone is whatever, then you need to say something, right? Never learn from the bad behavior of someone else. Like there's also something with this alpha and the apprentice of like, because someone else does you wrong doesn't mean you also have to do them wrong. You don't have to learn from their mistakes. You don't have to learn from how they did wrong and fell off, right? You can learn in a way and say, well, I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to, do it the way I know how to do for me. Okay. So that's some good energy. I like that. All right. Let's see what else we get here for the collective. Right now, the energy check-in for the collective. I appreciate everybody here with me right now. Hello, hit that like button, please. I would appreciate it. All right, what do we need to know here for the collective? I'm actually going to take this up real quick. All right. Let's see what else we get for the collective. What is the energy here for my collective? Exhausted eagle seeks support. Number 15. Which is a 6, and 6 is our harmony, bringing things together, moving something, like moving in flow with something. But I feel like trying to keep up with something is exhausting someone. All right, there's an energy of exhaustion, like you don't feel like you can keep up. You need to take a break to recoup yourself. If you see, this is the eagle on this card, but he looks tired, right? Eagles are usually seen as very strong animals. They fly for long distances. They can see very far. Their wingspan is big. You have all of that, but sometimes you still need to rest. No matter if you have all of that power, right? With great power, you still need rest. So it says seek support, right? There's people in your corner, I feel like, definitely. Or maybe there isn't people in your corner, but you need to take a break in some sort of way. Release your fear. Something about like you running from your fears. So what are you running from? Because I feel like this eagle, right? He's at this cliff and he's like, damn, I want to run. I want to jump off, but I can't. You don't have the energy to do it. So it's something about like trying to fight your battles, but not even feeling like you have enough energy because you've been fighting already. with this thing for so long. All right, let me get one more card here for my collective. The same card came out. Funny. So this tarot reading is here. It says their choice and your choice. Psycho spirit. Use your inner guidance. So maybe you feel disconnected from your inner guidance, right? And there's like things happening around you, and it's like you don't know where to look for help. You don't know where to look for the answer. Seek support. Release those fears. And it says their choice and your choice. So it's like you're trying to find the answer, but you don't quite have it. So maybe you need to find someone to help you, but it also could be that someone is giving you the wrong advice. Somebody is like steering you down the wrong path in a way, and you're chasing something that you can't quite obtain. You have the Eight of Swords here with seek support. So you can't handle it on your own, or it's too much to bear, right? It's too much to think about. It's too much that you have to sort through. You need some type of help, right? You've tried to do it as long as you can by yourself, but now it's time to say, hey, right? And I feel like whoever this is, you may have been burnt in the past from other people, and that's why you're, trying to do it on your own. You have the Ace of Wands. You have an idea. You have a very bright idea, but you don't know how to bring it to fruition. You don't know how to bring it to that light out for other people to see, or for it to be shown, right? For it to be accepted. But you know you have it. It's almost like having a huge diamond and you don't know what to do with that diamond. Like I have a huge diamond and I don't know where to go with it. I don't know who, Let's see. What else do we have? You have the King of Swords, all right? The King of Swords is up here. I'm going to show you something real quick how this happens. Because the King of Swords thinks he can do it by himself. This King of Swords thinks he has all the answers, right? The bird is up here on that cliff. This King of Swords is up here on that cliff with all these animals, right? Animals bring wisdom. So there's something about feeling like you have the answers, you have the information, but there's something about the outlet in which it needs to, where it needs to go, right? You're not finding that. Maybe you could be somebody who wrote a book and you're just trying to find a publisher to publish it for you, or you have a really great resume, but nobody is actually seeing it how you want them to, right? You're seeing jobs that are paying you low money and you know you're worth more. You have the Page of Wands. It's telling you to keep going here with the seek support. I feel like there's going to be either someone that comes to you with they don't have to even give you direct information. Somebody could say something that triggers something inside of you. You could have a whole conversation with somebody about, like, I don't know, I could be talking about anything. And when they say just a certain word or a certain thing, something happens and it's just like, oh shoot, it triggers something in your mind. That's what I see with this Page of Wands here and this King of Swords. All right, so now you know where to go with something. Now you have some type of direction. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is here. Some type of direction to place something, right? The Eight of Swords to the Eight of Wands is actually kind of good, right? It's actually really good. Because you have, it's like what is stored up, what is built up inside has a place to go with the Eight of Wands, right? You have the Seven of Cups. It has a place to go. There's a lot of places to go, right? There's a lot of different options here with this Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. But you just also still may be sitting here like, hey, I don't know which one. Is it the right one? Did I pick the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Does this make me feel right? Like really trying to sort through something to see how it makes you feel, right? Somebody may be there to actually help you face your fears, but because this is here with release your fears. So there's something about tackling them head on and not like you haven't let up on them. The Five of Swords. I didn't even see that was flipped over. Let me get another card. You have the Two of Pentacles here. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is here. The World is here with the Four of Swords. I feel like a lot of this is just like undoing something, right? There's a lot of undoing here with the facing the fears, release the fears, right? You're undoing something. You're taking something, untying it, and releasing it, and then like actually finding out the right way to deal with something or do or the right path to go to, right? You're going down something. But really pay attention that something here is like there's going to be an end to something that had you in some sort of like you felt contractually binded to it. There's going to be some sort of end to it where you don't have to think about it so much. It won't be on the forefront of your mind. I feel like somebody also here is trying to just figure out what something even means, like just so confused on what is the message, how is it happening, why is it happening, that it comes to a point where you do understand it, right? You do get to that point where you just release it and go, you know, it is what it is. It's no longer a fear to you. Ooh. Okay, you have the King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I like this. I like this. So there's something here. There's two cards that says your choice and their choice, and then you have the Queen of Cups and you have the King of Cups. So there's something here about everybody has their own. Everybody has their own role to play, because this Ten of Pentacles is a family, right? Something being successful with everyone being there. It's not just like a solo thing. And especially with that King and Queen of Cups being there, everybody has their part to play in something. And you do have a choice. They have a choice. Whatever this is. Other people have choices, but it's like whatever your choice is, it'll leave you on... It'll land you on the part of the tree it's supposed to be on, the tree of life. That's what this Ten of Pentacles is. Right? So wherever you're supposed to be at is where you'll be at. Whatever your choice is and whatever their choice is just going to be what it is. But there's also something about with that information, it's still like you have to work together. All right? The King of Wands. There could be some sort of mediator here coming in to help a situation. All right, somebody's coming in to mediate a situation. Yeah, the Four of Wands was at the bottom. The Magician, the Hangman, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of mediation, because there's three people here, and there's Three of Cups, and there's, you know, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Something about people coming together. The King of Swords was here in the beginning, and he just felt lonely. He felt like by himself, he didn't have anybody. But there's something here where like all the support comes together. Everything starts to happen and flow, because I feel like you come off of this, I don't want to say a high horse, but a high horse of that you can do it by yourself, or there's nobody there that wants to help you, or everybody's against you, right? It's like you just kind of one day reach this point where you meet the people that are there to support you, right? And actually the choices that everyone makes is conducive and cohesive, and it complements each other. It's not actually going against each other, right? Because everybody has choices doesn't mean that they have to be, you know, fighting against each other in some sort of way. You have the Hierophant here. I love it. I love it. It's like the lesson is learned. The Hermit card. And the lesson is with this Seven of Cups, Hermit, and the Hierophant. The lesson is that it's you that has to do what you need to do. It's you that has to put in the work that you put in to get what it is that you want. And you learn your lessons. Even though if you're a part of a group or a part of something, you still have your individual part to play, right? And it's all about how you see it, how you work it, how you go through the obstacles, the ups and downs and everything, right? So that's really good. I like it. I like it. All right, collective. All right. Let's get something going here. All right, let's get some quick messages from here. For the collective at this time, what do we need to see? What do we need to know? What is the energetic? What is that? What is happening? We have the Garden, number 20. The Whip, number 11. And we have the Clover. Interesting. So this here says the Garden. It says the public. You know, everybody's outside having fun. This Whip card is just showing people like kind of. Well, the Whip card is a whip, literally, right? So it's something about like gathering the masses together for something, or everybody getting in shape for something. That's going to be really good. This is a really nice energy because the Clover is here, right? And anybody who's not ready, anybody that was not prepared, right? Anybody that did not do the work, they may not have the good luck. They may be on the other side of luck, and it may not go so favorable for them. So it's all about getting yourself together, getting yourself in shape, getting yourself prepared for something. All right, and this could be like on a global scale where something is happening, and like I said, those who are ready will be ready, and those who aren't will not be ready. It's that. That's just how that goes. Yeah. All right. Hold on. There's too many cards here. Let me get some energy here. What is going on? Same card came out. The heart chakra. All right. So people that are on a higher vibration, or people that have connections, right? You may not even be on a high vibration, whatever. But it's something about just like the connections that people have, because you got the heart chakra here. That's going to bring something. Like if you know somebody that knows somebody, things are going to work in your favor. Okay. So it's like, again, you being prepared for something. So the whip is, you see how the door is closed on one side and the door is open on the other side. Some people are going to be let go, whatever that whip is. Something's going to be let go of, and some other things are going to be kept. So it's like, which side are you on? Are you on the side that's going to be let go of, or are you on the side that's going to be involved in the making of something? So the thinker is all about how you see things. It's all about your perspective. It's all about, the knowledge that you have here with this clover that brings you some sort of luck. So if you're like, again, if you're not prepared, if you're not studying something, if you're not looking ahead to see what's coming, then you're not going to be prepared for this. So this is like, be prepared for something. The sun. Okay. What is going on? Yeah, I'll use these. What is happening? What are we preparing for? What is it that, if you're not prepared, then, you ain't getting nothing. It's like a prize. Those that did the work get the prize. Yeah. The King of Cups and the Star. Okay? Those that do the work get the prize. Definitely with the heart chakra here. Those that did the healing work, those that are doing the, the forgiveness for themselves and for others, and, just what has happened in their lifetime, or I don't care in the situation, how you reacted. There's something about people that do the work get the abundance. So if you're not doing that, then, I feel like if you're watching this video, though, you're definitely doing that. So the Chariot. Yeah, I like this. I like this. You had to work it out. You had to work through it. You didn't stay stuck in the dark side of things and worrying about, what has transpired and how it went. The Chariot card is about moving past something, succeeding over it, especially with the Star card being there. All right, this is Aquarius and Cancer energy here. So you can have those signs prevalent in your chart in some way. But definitely working on emotional things that have kept you back, fears, all of that. You just definitely did this. Oh. Sorry. You definitely handled this like a champ. Like, that's what I see with that Chariot here in the 5 of Cups. Getting over, yeah. Yeah, you're getting a new cup. You demanded a new cup. Like when you go to a restaurant, and it's like, I don't like this. This is not what I ordered. This food the plate is dirty. This doesn't look right. Like having options and choices and actually utilizing them, right? Not just settling for whatever is being given to you, and really moving in the energy of what you deserve. I like that. With the Page of Wands here. So the Page of Wands is here to say, there are certain things that you still have to work on. You have to whip yourself into shape for something, but you have been doing it. It's like you're ready for anything, because the Page of Wands is very youthful energy. The King of Wands, yes, he's ready. He's been there. He's done that. But you also have to be ready for something new to transpire, right? Something new to happen, and you be ready for it still. So it's like you've done the healing work, and now you move on. The 5 of Pentacles, again, being ready for something, some type of obstacle. When we heal through things, the situations will arise that are similar to what we have been through, but that's to see if we're really truly doing the work, right? That's to see if we're really truly doing the work. So are you going to be the same, lacking energy or fearful energy on the side that's empty, or are you going to bring out something new here? It's all about your choice, right? Your choices here. But I feel like this is some type of good news coming your way. Somebody is going to come tell you something that's going to help they might need your help actually in some sort of way, right? They might be asking you like, hey, like I see that you've been doing X, Y, and Z. I just need some help here. But it's about you being really discerning about if this person is honest and authentic. And, you know, it's like you may have been doing your healing work by yourself. And when this person comes in, you have to decide if this is something you actually want to do. If you want to heal with this person, right? Is this person's motives on the same as yours? Can you actually elevate, or will this person hold you back, right? Because I feel like too, whoever this energy is I'm talking to, it's like you tend to, you may feel bad for people and they become your friend really easily. Or you meet people, it's like they're your friend instantly, but then shortly after that, you're like, why the hell did I start talking to this person? All right, so you have the 10 of Cups here with this Clover energy, which is good. All right, so you're seeing something to be good, because it's here also with the Thinking Man. The Thinking Man has a very good optimistic outlook on something. So I feel like whoever this person is, especially with the King of Wands and the King of Cups being there, it's just like a friend coming in on your healing journey to help you. Yeah. The High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. There's going to be something that's very unexpected. This is why I said you have to be ready for this type of thing, whatever this is. So whether it's a person coming into your life or just a situation that helps to improve your life in some sort of way, you have to be ready for it. Because if you're not with the High Priestess, it's like, it really does depend on what side you're on. Are you on the light side or the dark side right now? That's how I see that. Like, which side are you operating in? And even if you're in a darker space, it doesn't mean you're not going to receive anything, but it just means you got to do that work a little more harder. All right, there's something, there's the Ace of Pentacles here, so definitely some type of prosperity here when you link up with certain people that are meant to help you. The Two of Pentacles. Things start to grow, things start to move. The Six of Wands is at the bottom, Six of Swords is at the bottom here. All right, with this Two of Pentacles, so this is like gradual progress with something. You see how something is actually bringing you some sort of abundance. And I also see how it's this, yeah, you definitely leave behind. It's like this, whatever this is, it shows you enough that you can leave something behind and feel safe with it. You don't have to feel like you know, in two different places. Like, well, I'm going to hold on to this to see what happens before I fully commit to that. But I feel like this shows you how you can actually let go. Whatever this energy is, it shows you how you can completely let go of something and move forward and be fine. Yeah, and start something fresh, start something new, or not even new, start something that you actually been waiting to do with this Two of Wands. Like you had some type of pause or something was holding you back in some sort of way. And now it's like the time, yeah, the Three of Wands with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. It opens up for you. Something's definitely opening up. But it's like, again, be ready for this thing, this person, this energy to come in and actually assist you. Don't bypass it. Don't just think that, you know, it'll be like the past. You got to be open to it. I shuffled it and the Lovers is there. So you have to be open to that connection, to that commitment to something. To your heart being open to receiving what it needs, and not even on a sexual level or loving level of like, oh, this is the person that I love. Like, you could love your job, you could love your home, you could love, you know, the family that you're around, the people that you're around. It could be anything. So whatever you have love for, okay, something about an improvement, a boost with that. I feel like I want to use this real quick. I don't really use my Kipper deck, but I am. Let's see. The main female is here, and she has a rose in her hand, and I feel like she accepted that rose. That's what I'm seeing. So the rose, yeah, the courthouse, she's accepted something. And it comes with the Thief. Interesting enough, because I feel like here with the courthouse and the Thief, something is what it is, and it's nothing that can be done. It's like, you know, you've paid your karmic debt. I don't know if you see her outfit and the outfit of this lady back here. They kind of look the same, right? So it's like I feel like somebody has paid their karmic debt. And now, again, let me see what else comes out. Yeah, the Lovers. Now you get exactly what you're supposed to have. You're not cheating yourself. The Message. So, again, you're going to receive some type of message. Something's coming into your world to open you up, to wake you up, to show you something. In the Community card. All right, and this is you had to be removed from something to enter into something else. So again, this is why that karmic debt I feel like was paid. The journey at the bottom. So you're definitely moving on. It looks like the same card here with the Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, moving forward, doing what you got to do, and not staying behind in nothing that ain't meant for you. All right. So this is your message, collective. I hope it resonates for you guys out there. Thank you for being here with me today. Check out the description box for what I got going on. Tarot Masterclass is going on tomorrow. Don't miss out. Yes, I'll talk to you later. Deuces.